We are gathered here today for a historic moment, for a moment that I never realized growing up in this beautiful nation around us that would ever become a reality. Space was a sector that we never dared to dream growing up on it. This is my story and the story of the 200 other people that worked with me on this mission. But it is a story of transformation of an entire nation. On the 2nd of December, 1971, humanity landed the very first object on Mars. But on that very same day, from humble beginnings, a group of 7 people gathered together to make the nation that surrounds us today. And it is with this mindset of growth, of accelerating the building of nation, of unity, of coexistence that has spurred this mission to reach to the point that it is today. This has been an internationally collaborated mission. There has been 450 souls working on this mission, collaboratively across continents, across time zones, working together to ensure that this mission arrives on time towards the destination, ensuring that capabilities are developed in the Emirates. Because for us, this mission is about the next 50 years. The next 50 years has a solid bedrock, deeply rooted in science, technology, innovation, and creativity. That is not a choice for us. This is our reality today, and this is our reality coming in the next few decades. And it is the people that will make this reality true. We went into this mission, and the leadership of the UAE approved this mission, knowing that only 50% of these missions succeed. And we worked tirelessly over the course of the last 6 years to ensure that every angle has been looked at, thought about, rehearsed, and tested, and tested, and tested until we reached to this point. So today I'll speak about the 4 different scenarios that we might see today while we're arriving at Mars. The first scenario is our nominal scenario, what the spacecraft was made for. At about 7:30 p.m. today, we're going to start our Mars orbit insertion sequence. That includes a burn of up to 27 minutes, reducing our speed down to 18,000 kilometers per hour. That's the speed we require to be captured by Mars's gravity. At 7:42, due to the 11-minute delay in communication, that is when we're going to receive a signal and probably hear from the ground control center in Al Khwanij here about the start of the Mars orbit insertion phase. Following this phase will end at 7:57 p.m. We will find out about it around 8:08 p.m. It will take the team a few minutes to gather a lot of the data that's coming in from the spacecraft to ensure that we've arrived safely prior to announcement. We expect an announcement to happen at 8:15. Our second scenario involves a loss of contact of some form. Directly after entering orbit around Mars, we enter into eclipse. That is, we're behind Mars. So there's no communication that's reaching us from the HOPE probe so that we're able to know if we've arrived to our orbit or not. That delay can take from 15 minutes at the worst case scenario up to 2 hours. We will also inform you in the event of that delay and keep you updated with regards to this scenario. The third scenario, the spacecraft has 6 thrusters to reduce its speed, but we've designed it for the worst possible scenarios. And for us, the worst possible scenarios in terms of odds is losing 2 thrusters. We can work with 4 thrusters, but instead of this sequence taking us 27 minutes, it's going to take us over 40 minutes. So again, if this happens during the course of development, we will connect to the ground control station and provide you with the feedback with regards to this delay. The fourth scenario, and it's a scenario that we hope never to reach, and that's a failure in entering into orbit around Mars. This has been a remarkable journey of humanity. Very early on in the mission, I heard with one of the experts that what makes missions such as this, that are extremely challenging, successful, are the teams that work on it. With risky projects, you need a well-bonded team. You need to ensure that everything is transparent with the team and they drive it forward. We came from so many backgrounds, so many beliefs, but we had one common belief. We had the hope that through science, through exploration, humanity can be united. And it's through these thoughts, and it is through this belief that we drove towards the point that we are today. Coexistence, embracing diversity, embracing differences in individuals is part of what science is all about. It is what makes exploration, and it makes it the plight for the unknown. And it is through this mission that we've discovered realms of international collaboration, of advancing entire nations and pushing it forward. I would like to thank you for coming today to witness this event with us. This is a truly historic moment for all of us and for our children and for generations to come. Thank you.